Hello everyone, my name is Bryan Martinez and we're back to the Frankenstein talk show. On today's show we have three special guests that I'd like to introduce. Paulo Ho, Xavier Rosenberg, and Gordon Huang. Now everyone, give them a big round of applause. Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Yay!
Okay, so on today's show, what I want to do is, we're going to talk about Frankenstein. Everyone knows that story, right? Frankenstein. Anyways, each one of them is going to help us dig into the story. We are going to get into the original story, the modernized version, and how it affects society today. Now, to start us off, Gordon, would you like to take the handle?
Sure thing, Bryan. Well, the story of Mary Shelly's original Frankenstein goes simply like this. A boy grows up to go to school, and then he wants to build life, and then he builds life, and then he gets freaked out by it, and then he abandons life by itself, and then he runs all the way home, and then he finds that for some reason his baby brother is killed, and then their family servant is accused of the murder, then she gets killed too by execution, and then he thinks he's a monster, then he goes to the valley, and then he finds the monster, and he's about to kill the monster, but the monster says no, and then let me tell you my story. And the monster tells his story about how he found love, he found family, then he got rejected, and then he tried saving people's lives, but he got attacked for that thing, and then he went on a quest of bloody vengeance, then he finds the guy's brother, and then he kills the brother, and then he drops off the evidence on the servant girl that causes the servant girl to get executed, to present day, where we find that the monster feels lonely, and he makes a deal with the guy. If you make me a female companion, we will forever leave the world of humans and live off on our own in South America. So he says, okay, let's do that. But then he, somewhere along the way, thinks, oh no, I'll make more monsters into the world. Destroy, destroy, destroy. And then the monster goes, no, how dare you, how dare you? And then he goes off in a murderous rampage. First he kills the guy's best friend, Henry, and then he goes off to stalk him while the guy goes back to his family and marries his long, long love. Then she dies, because the monster kills him for revenge, and then the guy goes berserk, and then nobody believes his story. So he goes off on a world-seeking quest to hunt his ass down. Ass down.
Now watch it, Gordon. We're on national television.
Oh, everybody hears donkey all the time.
Continue.
And then it leads up to this certain point in the story where the guy in the beginning, Walton, finds a guy in the ice, and then the guy dies. Then the creation comes back and laments, I never meant to hurt anybody. It hurts so much to hurt somebody. I'll never hurt anybody again. Then he goes off into the dark of the North Pole to create a fire, to burn himself alive, so that he'll never hurt anybody else again.
Thank you, Gordon, for that insightful summary. And now I'm going to pass the mic over to our good friend Xavier Rosenberg, and he's going to provide us the modern-day interpretation of Frankenstein. Xavier, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Bryan. So, in the modern version of Frankenstein, the creature is violent, wild, etc. Just, it was created, and it's just born evil. But
Aw, man, what?